Nashville, Tennessee, baby. Music City. This has always been an amazing place for us to go for music. And today, we got a studio space rented out. Should be an incredible day full of writing, inspiration, and hopefully we'll get a song out of it.
I had a chord progression the other day.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Figure it out. But I need like a tempo. Yeah, I need a tempo. Okay, Dave, you hear that?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to pop in the vocal room, see if I can spark some ideas. So okay. I'll get set up in here.
Judging from what I played before, try and give me something that you think would work with that.
Nope, I've heard that one before. Next.
Okay, how about...
No, cut. On, cut. Listen to me when I'm talking to you. Okay, play a little quieter. Keep the same thing, a little quieter. Okay, a little quieter. Quieter. Okay, now just completely stop. I like that.
You know what? You're a horrible person. How about something like solo-y?
Stop. Faster. Play it faster. Okay, a little bit faster. Hold on, David. It's good.
Slow down a little bit.
No,
it's too fast.
A little bit faster. Just a little bit faster.
You're crazy.
I'm getting mixed signals here.
Okay, what's going on? What are we trying to accomplish here?
Biff wants some more China.
I need China.
That's awful.
What?
That's the worst
Then
thing
what's
I've
your
ever-
idea, Biff? What's your idea?
Let me just show you. Everybody out of the way. It's about to happen. Whew, I can just feel it coming over me right now. I have so many great ideas inside of me right now. Literally, they're about to jump out.
Are you kidding me right now?
Whew. That was just the pregame warm-up. Let's get serious for a second. There once was a boy in the hot summer sun, walking the streets, looking for that special someone.
This is a really deep song. Biff actually might be onto something here.
Oh, please come to me, ice cream man. Take away this pain I have. Please. This is the start of a movement that will bring joy to all children around the world. Or banana
Good,
split.
except the ice cream man kind of passed me. How about this? Here's a beat.
Hold on, stop, Biff. Is everything okay, man? Like, is there something you want to share with us? Because that was deep.
Are you kidding me right now?
You lost me at the ice cream.
That was beautiful.
I mean, that was awful. I mean, I'm sorry, I gotta get offensive, but that's terrible.
Let's try to encapsulate the heart and soul of that song you wrote, but put it into something cool.
This heart and soul kind of felt like you just made it up on the spot.
Well, what better do we got?
Look, I appreciate what you did there, but, I mean, what are we, in the 3rd grade? Ice cream man?
I just honestly, this is... like, I'm sitting here trying to pour my heart and soul into this, and it just seems like you guys are just kind of sitting on the sidelines waiting for something to happen. And so when the player's making the plays, you can't discourage him from making the plays. I mean, really, like, right now, he's playing, like, 10,000 different drum beats. You're playing, like, fiddle music on a guitar. I mean, we're just, like, totally lost right now. Like, we just need to get out of here.
What we're doing right now is getting us nowhere.
You know what we need?
We need to flesh this out. Come on.
You're right. And you know what flushes stuff out? Coffee. We need some espresso. There's two things that espresso's good for.
Overrated.
I said flesh, not flush.
We could do food.
There's two things espresso's good for.
I could go for some food.
Creativity
I could really go
and
for some
movements.
food.
Bowel movements.
We need to stay
I would
here
really like some
and finish
food.
this.
You guys want to break for lunch? Let's do that.
Food is good.
You know what?
Food
I'm gonna
is
go get some
really
espresso,
good.
man. I think that's the
I
key.
will get food because I'm starving right now.
It's 10 o'clock.
You can always starve.
We are Mission 6, a band of guys that have been together since the 5th grade. Now that we've graduated high school, we're ready to hit the road and take you with us. Our mission is to ignite a generation to receive and shine the light of Christ. You will see firsthand the opportunities and the challenges that we face as we live life on the road. 8 years since we've started this band, and finally it's our time to break through the darkness of this world and shine the light of Christ. We are City Lights.
I was reading in a magazine at the studio, top places in Nashville, and one of them was Prince's Chicken, known for their spicy chicken. So I figured, hey, I think I'm gonna challenge the guys to it.
So here we are at the famous Prince's Chicken. We've challenged ourselves to their spicy chicken.
Well, if we're doing a challenge, I ain't losing like last time.
This is Band vs. Food.
This is the place. This place was legit. Lucas is missing out. This is a challenge that will go down in the ages.
Baby.
How you doing?
I can smell that chicken from a mile away.
Oh, baby.
In fact, it's burning my nostrils.
Don't touch your face or your eyes.
Don't touch my face.
Or go to the bathroom.
Don't go to the bathroom.
Does it burn on the way out?
Oh no.
Thank you for the heads up, man. Good shit.
That's rough.
All in the above.
Oh my.
A, B, and C. All in the above. A, B, and C.
Burn on the way out? Quite frankly, I think the guys just don't get it. They're about to taste the third hottest chicken in the world. They're gonna be burning in ways and in places that no human being should ever experience. Thankfully, I've trained myself to control the burn.
I've never had anything this hot before, but I don't even care what it takes. I'm gonna win.
Even though he's hurt now.
Oh, you burning? You burning, little boy? Little boy, little baby? Little baby boy.
Don't
Wow.
forget what you did with the place.
Okay, that's pretty hot.
It's hot. It hurts bad. Yeah, you're hurt.
You're a wean. Let me try this.
Yeah, that burns. Oh my. That's burning bad.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you right now. My mouth is on fire.
It's worse and worse.
It's like adding gasoline to a fire.
Biff likes food, but sometimes food doesn't like Biff.
That's like killing right now. Like my throat in the back. It's like a bunch of needles on my throat.
As an experienced food eater, I have come to understand the reality of the burning exodus.
Just wet it down. Just wet it down. Just wet it down.
This is gonna burn.
Challenge failed.
I'm okay with spicy food, but this is just ridiculous. I mean, people eat this for fun. This challenge is making me cry like a baby. Is that so wrong? Jiminy Christmas.
Challenge failed.
Whoa, what is going on over there?
My mouth feels like a volcano that just erupted. I mean, we could probably make energy for the whole country off the fossil fuels that were just made in my gut.
When faced with great adversity, people either rise to the challenge or crumble in defeat.
You know what? There just comes a time in a man's life where he sucks up how he feels and he takes one for the team.
There's only one thing that has separated great men like MLK, Edison, and Frodo Baggins from the average, and that is willpower. And the same willpower that ran through their blood now runs through mine, and it will take me to victory. Lego.
I'll take it all day. I'll do it all day. I'm eating a ball of fire the size of my head. Have mercy.
By this point, I'm numb. I don't taste a thing. So you know what? I'll lick the freaking chicken. I don't care.
I'm okay.
We are gonna have to call in the burn unit after this one.
You guys ever been to Prince's?
Yes, all the time, every week.
You get the hot chicken, the hottest?
No. We know better.
Yeah,
No better than that.
I will take the pain for your enjoyment.
Prince, you're a bad, bad boy.
You are royalty, because you just served up some royal pain.
We need some espresso to get things moving, if you know what I mean.
Me and Michael are members of a local private coffee shop.
Hey Dan, how are you?
The barista at this local shop, I can't reveal his identity, but we call him the Sensei.
Konnichiwa!
So me and him, we're gonna get one shot.
I want my usual.
And I'm gonna get a little macchiato with foam on top. If you could do the usual design on that too, that'd be great.
I mean, this guy knows everything you need to know about coffee.
I'm not usually like into coffee. I've never drank it before.
This is Heath's first time. So.
Is that alright if maybe I watch you make it?
As far as I know, coffee's just dirt mixed with water. So I'm gonna watch this coffee sensei make mine.
Yeah, so, and then this guy's pooping out on us.
No, I don't need it. I'm already on the edge of sanity as it is. I don't need coffee to push me over it.
So, the guys keep telling me about this thing called espresso. I'm kind of a new coffee. I've never really actually had real coffee.
I don't really understand this whole coffee craze that has swept the nation and taken over the mind of common white girls everywhere.
It's very earthy. I mean, you can smell. I mean, there's a hint of grape in there, a little bit of mint.
I taste that.
It's really full-bodied. I mean, I can even have a little bit of citrus in there.
It's safe to say Michael has taken his obsession to an unhealthy level.
You get that? You're getting that?
taste it on the back end.
Would you like to try some?
What is espresso exactly?
Espresso is a special type of bean. It is coffee, but it's a special type of bean in the roasting process for better flavor profile and stronger flavor profile.
So it's like, it's pretty much the top of the line, huh? Like,
It's the best of the best.
in the coffee
The
kingdom.
kind that we have is the best of the best.
Yep, it was close to an olive field when it was brewed. I mean, this is bar none.
You know the year? You got the year? How about the month? The day?
2003.
No.
Yes.
No. That's
2003 Ethiopia blend right here.
Michael has a tendency to blow some serious smoke, so let's grab a handful of beans and see if his knowledge of coffee is legit. See, I like the picture on that one best.
I mean, do you think you could maybe hook me up with some espresso? Or?
to be honest, man. You're kind of short. I don't know if you're going to be ready for that.
Did he really just say that I'm too short to drink coffee? That's discrimination. I can handle coffee just as well as anybody else could.
Just let me try it.
All right.
You will? All right, I'm gonna go sit down. I'll be waiting for the shot.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna identify him.
Biff has no idea what he's just opened up. I already know what this one is. I can just look at it. It's the Ethiopian one. I mean, they have a certain little groove right in there. I mean, all that money my mom spent on coffee camp when I was a kid is finally gonna be worth it. That's more of like a French roast. It's a little sweeter.
All right, buddy, you ready?
Yeah.
I got you a couple of them.
All right. So what? I just drink it and
You said to put your pinky up, man.
Oh, sorry. All right, here we go.
The only key seal in the sketch that I can think of that I've seen. The only key in the sketch that I can think of is college football. This is like
This is pretty good. I like that. I'm gonna need a few more of these here.
Sumatra. Bold roast, very bold.
Biff should have never challenged Michael to coffee.
This is my personal favorite right here. It's an espresso roast. You're trying to stump everyone with this little one guy. This little guy right here. Everyone knows exactly what this is. It's South African, okay? Hard to come by. An advanced coffee drinker such as myself will never be stumped by these.
I'm stumped by this.
All right, so Michael's experienced. David, on the other hand, is not looking good. We gotta get him out of here before he starts to go into limbo. I used to live there. It's not a pretty place. Dude, what are you doing?
I'm trying to have like some coffee.
You need to just.
Could you please just leave me
lay off
alone?
for just a second?
Just leave me alone.
You're hitting another level of craziness that you haven't experienced before, and you need to cool it just for a second.
I do this every
we gotta
day.
go. No, we gotta get out of here. Quick.
What are you doing, Biff? This is the best day of my life and you're trying to take me away from it.
Don't make me do this to you.
Don't drag me.
You are a big boy.
Don't do
We're
it.
not gonna do this. No, let's go.
No,
Come on.
stop.
No, David, get him. Get him. I'm sorry. Come on. Let's go.
I'll be back later. I'll be back.
Biff assaulted David and yanked him out of the store, so I guess we're leaving.
All right, here we are, downtown Nashville, looking for some inspiration. When to hit up the sensei. David likes sensei.
I like the sensei. I like it a lot.
Hey, here's the deal.
I just figured, maybe we should go to downtown Nashville. There's a lot of street musicians and maybe we could get some ideas for a song.
We're gonna go look at guitars. You guys can do whatever you want.
Let's do it. All right,
Nashville, baby.
one out.
Knowing from experience the state of consciousness David is in right now, I took it upon myself to be the guide.
Come on, let's go.
5 seconds in, he's already sprinting across the street.
It's time to go have some fun.
Dude, get off that. He's losing it.
How's it going, man?
there they are.
Hey, what's
Hey!
up?
Yes, I've been waiting for a couple of
Oh, a couple hundreds? Man, I am broke right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Incredible. Look at that.
Was nice. Oh, he's a master.
I can tell what inspires this guy.
Money inspires me.
Inspiration starts with our forefathers. Dude, so I brought David into the local record store hoping that he will maybe find that respect for the forefathers of our industry. These are the forefathers of what we're trying to do here. Yeah, it's not working.
You like this one?
Dude, you gotta chill.
No.
You gotta like pipe down.
How about this one?
Like you're right here right now. You need to come way down.
I need to go higher.
I really wanted a souvenir, but I spent all my money at the coffee shop.
I kind of like this one. It's only $5. Will you buy it for me?
No.
Please?
No.
It fits me well.
Come on, Biff, it's the least you could do. Buy me a souvenir after dragging me out of that place.
I will
That's
make
terrible.
a scene. I will cause
This
a
is
scene.
the coffee.
I'll
This is
cause
the
a
coffee
scene.
doing this. You're already causing
You
a
want me
scene.
to cause a scene?
You are way out of line. Way out of line.
What about this one? Will you buy this one for me?
No, that's terrible. Look,
Which
that's like
one?
a trucker
Okay.
hat.
Which one will you buy for me?
None of them.
I was starting to come to terms with the fact that Biff wasn't going to buy me a hat until I saw one that I had to have.
This one is perfect for me.
It said, retired. Now I can do what I want as long as it's near a bathroom. And that's just so true of my life.
This is perfect right
Okay,
here.
here. If you never ever drink cappuccino again.
Look, you need to, first of all, pronounce it correctly. It's not cappuccino.
Cappuccino, Biff. Cappuccino.
I will heckle you
listen,
all day.
Listen. If I buy that hat for you, will you shut up?
Yes, I will. Will you buy it for me? Thank you.
Is it my birthday or something? I won Bamber's food, I got coffee, now I'm getting a hat. This is the life. And I'm just getting started.
That just like that. Just picking on my heart right there. It's so beautiful.
I don't even know if this day could get any better. I just hope Lucas is doing all right.
How's it going? How's it going? How's it going?
How are you?
Doing good. How are you?
You done?
Everywhere we go, David is out of control. I mean, he's literally making a fool out of himself.
How's it going? How's it going, sir?
This is starting to get embarrassing.
Is that guy just like, oh,
No,
you're an
it was
idiot.
like, hey, bro, what's
Hey,
up?
You're stupid.
Biff's cramping my style. I mean, I'm afraid people are gonna think I'm weird just because he's around me.
You guys got a camera there? I got one.
I don't even know you.
People are looking at him like he's some kind of wild animal.
You guys both want to be in the picture? I'll take it for you.
I'm supposed to be the wild one in this band.
I am living life on the edge.
Now we go. Let's go. Let's go.
This is fantastic.
How's it going, man? What you got cooking up in here?
Oh, just some pralines.
Oh, pralines. Nice.
Man, we're seeing magic tricks, we're seeing street musicians, we're getting pralines. This is good. This is really good.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Hey, you guys know where I could get some espresso?
I think it's starting to wear off. I need to get more espresso and fast.
Hey, do you guys know where there's good espresso? You guys have coffee here?
Am I the only one that appreciates espresso for the amazing drink it is?
Hey, do you guys know where there's any good like espresso around here? You guys know if there's any espresso around here? You know where I could get some espresso around here?
What's espresso?
He's going up to poor innocent Meemaws, asking for coffee.
Sorry, ma'am. He's out of his mind right now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's a little woohoo. So let's go, Davey. Time to go. But thank you. Sorry to bother you.
It's sad that people in this culture may go their entire lives without drinking coffee.
Do you guys know if there's any espresso around here?
No, I don't think so.
I'm having such a great day, but time is money. We gotta get back to the studio.
Hey, you guys know where I could get some espresso?
When you look at the standards of the world, they say that success is based off fame and fortune. And you know, Paul had that, but he was still missing something in his life. I mean, we see him going through Damascus, getting knocked off his horse by the light of God, being blind for 3 days, and until he realized, Lord, it is Jesus that we need. It is him that we need as the light in our life. In fact, you're talking about the guy that said, I count everything as a loss for the sake of Christ. And you know, it wasn't until he lost everything that he realized that. Ultimately, the light that Paul saw on that road to Damascus was Jesus. He was God in flesh that came to this earth and was the light. And he became darkness by dying on a cross so that we might receive his light. And he leaves us with this. He tells us that you are the light of the world. A city on a hilltop cannot be hidden. So as for us, we ourselves are not the light. But when we receive Christ in our hearts, we shine like stars in this dark world. So you truly want to shine, that you got to give up this world and receive Christ in your heart. And that is when we truly begin to shine.
After a long day of just wandering around, it felt good to be back in the studio. And when we walked in, we noticed that Lucas had his face into the Bible. And I couldn't help but be struck by that. It really was the most inspiring thing that I think I've seen all day, is seeing a guy dedicated to reading God's Word.
There's no better place to find inspiration than God's Word.
External things will leave us feeling empty every time. Only God can truly satisfy our hearts.
As humans, we're all searching for something to fill a hole, something to inspire us. We can search all we want, but we're not going to find what we're looking for until we finally look towards Him.
We hope that you've enjoyed watching City Lights, and hopefully you've got a taste of what it's like to be on the road. But you know what? The journey doesn't end here. We want to come to your city. So to find out how to do that, visit us at mission6.org. On there you'll find pictures, videos, music, and everything you need to bring us to your town. So until next time, remember that you are the light to your city, and together we make City Lights.